All right, Shai, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast. Now, shifting our focus to some news coming in from Bangladesh. Bangladesh descended into a widespread unrest overnight after the death of Sharif Osman Hadi, a prominent youth leader of the country's 2024 pro-democracy uprising. Thousands of protesters took to the streets of Dhaka late on 18 December and early 19 December, demanding justice for Sharif Osman, who died in a Singapore hospital after succumbing to gunshot injuries sustained in an assassination attempt last week. Reacting to the death, Bangladesh's interim leader Muhammad Yunus said, and I quote, "His passing represents an irreplaceable loss to the nation's political and democratic sphere," unquote. Now joining me on the telecast is Brian Thomas. Brian, take us through the sequence of events in terms of the situation in Bangladesh and obviously the kind of reactions that are coming in.
Well, yes, clearly a tragic incident surfacing from Bangladesh itself. The offices of leading Bangladeshi newspaper Prothom Alo and the Daily Star were attacked and vandalized in Dhaka's Karwa Bazaar. According to even what we are getting to know, the Daily Star building was set on fire. While the attack on Prothom Alo, another newspaper, began on around midnight, followed by violence at the Daily Star premises. Not only that, it was reported that the attacks erupted after news broke of the death of Inqilab Macha, spokesperson of Sharif Osman bin Hadi. A group of people gathered outside the newspaper office and carried out the assaults. There were videos circulating on social media showing individuals vandalizing the buildings with sticks, while fire was also seen burning on the road outside the Prothomala office. Then clearly it was claimed that several employees were trapped inside both offices during the violence. Again, Sharif Osman Hadi, who is a spokesperson of Inqilab Macha, had been critically injured in a gunshot that happened in Dhaka last Friday and then later succumbed to its injuries while undergoing treatment at Singapore General Hospital. And then who was being considered a potential candidate from Dhaka 8 in the upcoming national elections, was shot in the head. That happened on December 12th in the Purana Paltan area. Then investigators also stated that the assailant, riding in a motorcycle, had been following Hadi before opening fire and was traveling in a battery-operated rickshaw for electioneering. Not only that, he was first taken to Dhaka Medical College Hospital, where doctors performed emergency surgeries, brain surgery due to head injuries. Then physicians described his condition as extremely critical, stating that the bullet entered above his left ear and exited through the right side of his head, causing extensive damage to the brainstem. And then he was later shifted to Evercare Hospital and then later airlifted to Singapore on December 15th for advanced treatment, where he eventually succumbed to his injuries itself. Yes.
All right, Brian, stay on with us. We have more developments coming in. Now, at least 25 journalists of the Daily Star have been rescued